got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint. You got a deal. Your coin?
Don't tell me. The Liberation Army's gearing up to kick down our door? Already heard the news, thanks.
Slaughtering a snake in winter, kid. Half the bite, too.
You don't have to rub it in.
So, what's the call, boss?
Well, ain't that the question of the hour? See, us mercs gotta have a knack for picking the side that's gonna come out on top. Only way I ended up at night was by knowing just when to go searching for a new client. It's got me thinking. Is Zenoira really how we hit it big? Only one way to find out. Round up the best sword arms in the gang, and do it quick. Rumors have any kick to them, and these Liberation folk won't be the kind of backstabbing rats we're used to. Time to see what they're working with.
They won't know what hit them. I'm up. On it. You don't stand a chance.
Not yet!
Want to keep going?
Go on!
Lay down! Not bad.
Score one for Lex. No stopping now. Sure thing.
The day will be ours. We march. The path is set. You face me.
I'm up. On it.
Come then.
I'm ready to hit something.
The time is at hand. Onward.
This one's mine.
Your villainy ends here. Well fought.
Ready. Yes, sir. You don't stand a chance. Told you I'm awesome.
We march. To me. Come then. Victory grows ever closer.
Sure thing. You got it.
The path is set. The time is at hand. To me.
This one's mine. Done and dusted. Ready. Yes, sir.
Your villainy ends here. A fine bout. Now then. Stronger than ever. We march.
I'm up. You got it. You don't stand a chance.
About time you showed up. I've been ready to hit something all day.
Let's have some fun. Not a chance! Not finished yet. Better heal up.
Allow me. Don't get any ideas.
Not finished yet.
I'm coming for you.
You're mine!
Pack of kids are stronger than they look.
No stopping now.
Take notes, Lex.
Told you I'm awesome.
Damn. Not my best gamble.
Fetch me the axe, Elaine.
Whoa, hold on there, lady. At least let a guy beg for his neck, will ya? I was just putting you to a little test, that's all. No bad blood, I swear it.
And what about the blood of your men? Do you feel nothing for those you've lost?
Doesn't matter what I feel. Tears won't bring him back. But listen, I'm all in on this liberation of yours. I'll have my gang clear the city. Cut ties with the Emperor, too, while we're at it. The only boss I'm willing to die for is you, Chief.
The man will say anything to save his own skin. I'll leave his judgment to you, Elaine.
Do what must be done.
At once, Your Highness.
Hey, come on. Fine. You want me? Then go ahead and have me.
ours. We march. The path is set.
They won't know what hit them.
You face me. The time is at hand. To me. Your villainy ends here. Well fought. The path is set. You face me. A fine bout. We march. Onward. The time is at hand.
I'm ready to hit something.
This is nothing.
We march. The time is at hand. To me. Your villainy ends here. The path is set. You face me. Well fought.
Thank you both for coming. I take it you are Prince Elaine, commander of the Liberation Army and rightful heir to Cornea's throne.
Indeed I am. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, my king.
I am no king, merely Gilbert for now. My coronation must wait until Castle Soldraga is ours once more.
Prince Gilbert, then. I've word that you request our aid?
Just so. Ever since my father's demise in the tragic campaign against Zenoira, I have devoted myself to but one cause. To gather what survivors clung to life and fight onward for the past, present, and future of Drakenhold. Yet the battle which saw us win back Bomrate claimed many of our finest men, and morale has suffered accordingly.
Hence you seek reinforcements.
Correct. It wounds my pride to admit it, but I would suffer any injury before I see my people suffer worse.
We march to vanquish Galerius and free all nations of Fevrith alike, including Drakenhold. We will join you.
You've quite the grand vision for yourself, seeking to unify the entire continent. And yet that vision is the beacon which draws soldiers to your ranks and fuels your army's unceasing advance.
'Tis but a dream for now. One that will remain as such unless we can recapture your palace.
Sorry to interrupt this little war council. I've got word from one of our scouts.
What is it?
Zenoira approaches the Colosseum, and they bring a battalion of some size with them.
How large exactly?
Bit over 4 times our head count, if memory serves me right.
That's absurd. What shall we do, Prince Gilbert?
Unfortunate as it may be, we lack the time necessary for any sort of elaborate preparation. We'll have to make do with what personnel we have. The catapults around our Colosseum walls will prove vital as well. And scant as our defenses are, it seems I have no choice but to sortie myself. We halt their advance together.
That's most of it cleared out. Oh, you here to buy something? I was just about to close up for the day. Would you mind if I looked around first? I'll only be a minute. Be my guest, though I can't promise I've got much left to look at. This one here is gorgeous. Oh, that old thing? I'll let you have it on the cheap if you want. End of day sale. Are you sure? It's all yours. For only 5 mil. That's a bit beyond my budget. I'm only teasing. Cute girl comes walking into my stall and I just can't help myself. I was actually looking to offload the whole set. How about a nice even 500? Whoa. What is it? Behind you. She's huge. Oh!
You two ever hear of manners? Though, I'll take that over the usual. Most people split the second they see me coming.
Can I help you with something?
Sure can. See, I'm new in town, looking for the Colosseum. But everyone I ask goes all wide-eyed and runs off. There is a Colosseum here, yeah?
There is, but I believe they've put competitions on hold until matters in the region improve. I hear the Prince is always out for spare steel, though. Why not try there if you're looking for work?
I'm not looking. Prince might not be a bad idea, though. I'll see what I can squeeze out of him. Oh, and thanks.
What a woman.
Not another step, if you don't want it to be your last.
Please, my family lives just a few houses over. If I'm going to die, I'd rather it be by their side than trapped like an infested bird in a cage.
All of you, back to camp. And those who've come into town. Well, you know what happens next.
That's the last of the poor souls. Not a one slipped past us.
The day will come when we look back at this, all of this, and feel we made the right decision. It has to, doesn't it?
Another of your recruits, and from the same squadron, too. Most of them caught it on their way back to the encampment, or so I've heard. You had no choice, my lady.
Don't touch the bodies. I'll have an undertaker dispose of them as soon as I'm able. This foul disease has blighted our land for far too long. It may have ravaged half this town once before, but never again. No matter what that takes.
Some claim this illness is actually a noxious gas exuded from the mouth of any who speaks poorly of Zenoira. Yet others seem to believe it's a curse placed on us by the savage beast folk of the northern reaches.
Lunacy and hysteria, every word. Round up anyone that espouses these theories and snap them out of it. Similar superstitions took hold when the outbreak first arose 6 years ago, bringing complete and utter chaos with them. But I won't let it happen again. We'll quash the rumors and keep hold of what precious order we can. How fare the health inspections?
Not well, ma'am. Especially among the merchants. They take issue with our examining their wares at every border crossing.
Then they're free to take issue straight to the local jail. I'm sure the guards will be more than happy to lend an ear. Oh, and be doubly thorough with anyone approaching from the south. The spread down there is nigh unchecked, or so I hear.
Lady Hilda! The rebel army has been sighted in our vicinity, ma'am!
As if one pounding headache weren't enough. Prepare for combat, men! We must defend this fragile order at all costs!
They will be ours. The time is at hand. Onward.
They will know what hit them. Sure thing. Yes, sir.
Come then. A fine bout.
In service of the royal family.
I'm up. You got it.
We march. The path is set. You face me. Well fought. The time is at hand. To me. Come then. Victory grows ever closer. The path is set.
Come.
Your villainy ends here.
Me? Seriously?
Come then. We march. To me.
I shall hold nothing back.
Your villainy ends here. A fine bout. The time is at hand. Onward.
You don't stand a chance. Done and dusted. Ready. Yes, sir.
For the liberation. We march. The path is set.
I'm ready to hit something. No stopping now. I'm up. You got it.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. For the liberation.
You face me. I've need of a rest.
You don't stand a chance. Done and dusted. Ready. Yes, sir. This one's mine. Told you I'm awesome. I'm up. On it. I'm ready to hit something.
Tempered in the cruel flame.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff. Sure thing. Yes, sir.
Come then. My legs grow heavy.
Judgment shall strike them. Witness the might of an angel. Your will shall be... You'll not be disappointed.
Come. I've not chosen my grave yet.
This one's mine. can't keep going. I'm up. Ready. I'm up. On it. I'm ready to hit something. I've got to stop for a few. Sure thing. Ready. You got it. One for the good guys.
I've arrived.
I'm up. On it.
Witness the might of an angel. You'll not be disappointed. I depart. Where should I go next?
The time is at hand. Onward. I've arrived.
We shall
Excellent.
succeed. I
We
swear
march.
it.
Stronger than ever.
Witness the might of an angel.
To me. Your villainy ends here.
I stand ready. I take to the skies. Blasphemous fool. I'll never hold myself back.
I take it you're the leader of the rebels, then. Do with me as you will. But allow me to speak first, if I may. The matter is a grave one.
Our ears are yours.
If the people of this land flee for fear of violence, the disease that has tormented us without rest will spread elsewhere. I suggest you inform them they will not come to harm, and seal the trade routes in and out of the territory at once.
The casualties of this scourge pile high indeed, my prince.
Yes. Zenoira has gouged deeper scars than I expected. Chloe, do as she's asked.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Hey! Wait for me!
You speak with a liar's tongue, Prince. This talk of scars will only sow worry and hatred.
If I may, madam. 6 years passed. Zenoira's conquest was halted at this very spot. Try as they could, there was no breaching Drakenhold's defenses. How then, nigh 5 moons later, did their forces grasp victory from the cold clutches of defeat?
The onset of the plague, of course. The affliction has spread its tendrils far and wide, always arriving but a moment ahead of Zenoira's advance. It's far too convenient to be coincidence.
As if I'd be swayed by such ludicrous tales. We've spoken long enough. If you plan to cut me down, I'd prefer you just get on with it.
Hilda, there's no foe more troubling than a skilled leader who commands the loyalty of her men. Were you to fight us till your dying breath, those who champion you would surely do the same. The Liberation can ill afford keeping such an enemy. But we would gladly count you as an ally instead.
You would count me a traitor. Whatever your claimed grievances with Zenoira, my trident stands ever loyal in her service. After all, I could never hope to preserve order in my ranks if I changed course with every shifting wind.
Then you leave me little choice. I shall see you relieved of that trident and retained under our supervision until the disease is driven back once and for all.
So be it. Now come. There'll be no point in barring the roads if we don't do it quickly.